So what's going on, everybody? It is your boy QuestX coming back at you once again with another video, and this is going to be a video about the unfortunate events that have transpired around a Washington Post journalist when he went to the embassy. And listen, guys, the man is gone. He's gone. Okay, he's gone. It's okay to settle down and admit that the man lost his life, or rather, not he didn't lose his life was taken. And I think what we need to start doing now, and this unfortunate situation puts into the forefront something that really is a topic that is not discussed a lot, especially in mainstream media. That is how our country, the United States, okay, creates monsters internationally. How we develop weapons, we develop technology, and we sell them to people who eventually end up becoming our enemies, okay? And then we try to turn around and act as if we're holier than thou and how we're going to stop them. Case in point, you guys might have heard there was another guy who was like that. Osama bin Laden, okay? He was trained by our country, okay, to do and to use the same exact techniques and tactics in which he implemented against us, okay? We always have done this, okay? And then the fact that you have, I don't want to say you have hypocrites, but you have these guys who sit around, these politicians who are getting on TV telling you whenever you press them, well, what should be done against the Saudi government? Oh, well, we have to collect the facts. We have to collect the facts. Listen, guys, we have one of the best intelligence agencies in the world. We knew what happened to that guy the very day, if not before it even went down. And that's what the government doesn't want to touch. They don't want, listen, the Trump presidency, he's under a tremendous pressure right now, especially with this situation, because what's going to happen is people are starting to look at the connections between the Trump family and the Crown Prince of Saudi. And that is really, really where the key is. You guys don't find it just a bit strange that he leaves, right, on a plane ride. This journalist disappears, okay? And the Crown Prince is in an area where he could be questioned. And he leaves as soon as the news drops that there was footage of this man being killed. In fact, he leaves when an intelligence leak, states to the media that they know he was killed with a bone saw. Well, he was tortured, killed, and dismembered with a bone saw. The Crown Prince leaves immediately. Immediately. Why? You don't think somebody told him that there was already information out there? Listen, this whole entire situation is very dark, but I need people to seriously pay attention. This is what goes on. This story, and let's be real, the only reason this made major mainstream media news, because this happens all the time, guys. Unless you're really looking and digging into the news and breaking down what goes on a year-to-year basis with your government, this happens all the time. Okay, you think Vladimir Putin is the only one that's out here murdering journalists? But see, he's the one that gets the media clicks. He's the one who people understand and they know, and they just pump his name out there repetitively. Putin is not the only one. He's not the only bad guy. We do this. All right, and there are going to be people who are going to get mad at me, and I know that I got to be very careful with what I say and how I say it. But the truth is that this situation has been going on from the dawn of governments, from the dawn of any sort of government. Okay? One hand washes the other hand, and both hands are dirty. That's how it works. Now, it's unfortunate that this man, he has 4 children. 2 of them which are American citizens. My heart breaks for him and his family. How terrified he must have been I think it's reported on the news that he had even made references that he had heard intel. He knew from his sources, private sources, that somebody was tailing him while he was here in America. So think about this for a second. He is an American resident. Okay, wasn't an American citizen. He's saying from his sources that he knew he was being tailed the entire time here. Okay? You don't think the American government knew that this guy was in danger before anything happened? But remember what's at stake here, people. Billions of dollars from the Crown Prince to the United States. And what's the first thing that Donald Trump said? What's the first thing he focused on? When they were talking about this situation, the money. The money, people. What has Donald Trump done since he's gotten into presidency when it pertained to the Saudi government? He showered them with gifts. Showered them with such praise. Ladies and gentlemen, these governments don't give you a goddamn thing for free. They give you nothing for free. Nothing for free. Nothing. So, while you guys are praising Donald Trump for, he getting bones released from North Korea, what did he give? What did he give in his private meetings? What did he give? He's having meetings with Putin, yet he's literally shredding any sort of position the American government had to restrain Putin geopolitically. What is he giving? And why was he showered with such gifts by the Saudi government? And he showered them. Well, now you're going to see it. This is the dark side of politics. See, you guys think that the debates and because a politician said something racist, that's the dark side of politics. You think the Brett Kavanaugh hearing is the dark side of politics? No. This unfortunate journalist from the Washington Post, this is the dark side of politics, people. What do you think they're trading for all of these deals with these murderous regimes? You don't think that the American government throughout history has not worked with murderous regimes? Come on now. It's your boy Quest X. I'm out.